So I just got done watching Disclosure Day, which is the latest Steven Spielberg movie, and this movie is pretty much what if aliens were real, and if they were real, what would it be like for the reveal of that to be revealed to the entire world? And that's the question this movie ponders. And I gotta say, I was really looking forward to a new Steven Spielberg movie. I mean, his last couple movies have been very conventional. He hasn't made a true, honest to God summer blockbuster in years. Whenever that was what Steven Spielberg was known for a while. I mean, hell, he pioneered the blockbuster back in the '70s with Jaws, one of the first big blockbuster movies to release ever. And so the fact that he's returning back to that kind of movie making is really, really cool, in my opinion. And I was really looking forward to this movie. Now, I will say. They did play the trailers quite a bit for this movie in front of like every movie I've seen for the past 6 months. It's been very weird. Like I was really excited when I first saw the trailer, and then I just kept seeing it and seeing it and seeing it, and I'm like, okay, can this movie just come out already? Now it's here. What did I think of it? This movie will not be for everybody. This movie will not be everybody's cup of tea. But I gotta say, the questions this movie ponders, the what happens in it, I found to be really, really interesting. I can't exactly say this is a great movie. There is some fumbles throughout it, but for Steven Spielberg just now coming back to summer blockbuster filmmaking yet again, after years of not being a part of that, like everything, it is really cool to see. And the fact that he's going back to talk about aliens again is great because he's been known for this with E.T. and Close Encounters, and there is some Close Encounters vibes throughout this movie without spoiling anything. But what I really liked about this movie is the two main performances here of Emily Blunt and Joss O'Connor. You may have remember him from Wake Up Dead Man last year, which I thought he was very good in, and Emily Blunt is well great as she always is. She kind of carries this movie though because she is your main character and he is the secondary lead, and their relationship and their connection that you discover throughout the movie is really fascinating, in my opinion. The rest of the cast is good. Coleman Domingo, great as always. He's kind of he's being a little goofy in some scenes, but he's still very good in this movie. Colin Firth is also the same way. But yeah, it's just a very well rounded, very good cast, and the way this movie's shot is very good. Like it looks great. Um, but what I found, and there's a lot of action throughout this movie, which I was very surprised about. But what I found most interesting about this movie is how this movie relates aliens and animals together, and how because it has such a basic question of what if aliens got revealed to the world, but it explores it in the most realistic ways possible, and how just earth shattering this would be for most people, including myself. Like this would happen, it'd be incredible. And what would that mean for our planet and that we know we're not alone in the world? And the way the movie ends really invokes that message. I really love the ending of this. Um, it's just one of those movies to where I feel like yeah, it has some goofy parts, obviously. It does divert a lot from the interesting, fascinating questions to do some action beats. But I did find myself really liking this, really enjoying it. The aliens themselves, I don't want to spoil anything about them, but their relationship with Emily Blunt and Josh O'Connor's characters are just it's really interesting. That's the word for this movie for me right now. It's interesting and it's fascinating. Like I said, I wouldn't go as far to call it great, but I did really enjoy it. So I will give Disclosure Day, the newest Steven Spielberg movie, about an 8 out of 10.